Hey guys, what's going on? Real CS here. Non-live commentary, just a battle rant. I haven't done one of these in a little while. The past week I've been pretty sick and stuff, so I haven't been able to talk properly. Just getting, pretty much just getting back my voice and my nose and stuff like that, and able to do a commentary. So I actually wanted to do a commentary, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago when we were, pretty much hearing about the new premium video coming up, and I just wanted to kind of talk about what end game could potentially be, because I feel that their options are quite limited. And the reason why I say that is because it's just if you think about it, it has to be dinosaurs. If it's not dinosaurs, they've never really, you know, said anything about it. They've had obviously their little hints and stuff everywhere, all the little the Easter eggs and stuff, and um, the tag and stuff, and all sorts of different crap. So you guys already know all the little details about that stuff. They've really not denied it, so I'm pretty convinced that it's going to be dinosaurs. And dinosaurs, I've noticed in the past that they've either done really well or they've failed, and most of the time they fail. So I have a lot of faith in Dice, but they've got their work cut out for this. And I would just say that um, I would consider it probably going to be a fail if they're going to allow us to play with the dinosaurs, like us to control the dinosaurs. It doesn't make much sense to do that. There are games that are coming out like that, but they're still in their trial period. Like that Primal Carnage. It looks kind of cool and stuff, but at the same time as it could turn out to be something like Dead Space 2's multiplayer, where you get to be the villains and stuff, and it's just kind of retarded, and it gets really old really quick, and there's limited options that you can really do being the villains and stuff like that. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of retarded. I don't really like that kind of crap, and I know that those things don't do so well. So um, I'm just saying that I would think that it would probably go for more like an onslaught situation where it would be, two guys, four guys, it could potentially be up to 24 guys. I have no idea, because if it's all cinematic happening and then we're gonna go attack dinosaurs, then um, they could potentially put more than 12 people on a side, and it'd just be this massive onslaught. And that could, you know, I I liked Onslaught. When Onslaught came out for Bad Company, I thought it was pretty good. So um, I don't know how many people really enjoyed it. I know it didn't make that much of, it didn't make the news. Really, it kind of, went under the radar, but that was the same as Vietnam. I didn't hear a lot of people talk about Vietnam as compared to what I thought, because Vietnam was really good for Battlefield Bad Company 2. So, um, but anyway, getting off topic, um, I just see the multiplayer and us controlling the dinosaurs as a bad idea. I think it's like it could be potentially a huge fail, and I don't know how many people are thinking this too, or how many people really want to play with these dinosaurs, because it's hard to make these dinosaurs you know move properly, and make a balance. That's important too, is making a balance to the game. And yeah, I'm super curious, and it's a long ways away, and yeah, March is a long ways away for a gamer that's waiting for the next DLC or whatever, but still having fun with Aftermath. I think it's pretty good. I find that you die or kill a lot quicker in it. I don't know whether that's a lag issue or whether that's just an Amos's buff or something of the sort, but um, a lot of us have actually noticed. A lot of the guys that I talk to have actually noticed that you kill or you die quicker. It's more of a kind of like a close quarter situation where you're in there like crazy. And there was a bunch of patches for the the aim assist in close quarters. So I don't know. I haven't been able to really find any information on that, but if I do, I'll let you guys know. And yeah, so the new premium video number 7 is coming out in on the 21st of December, and it's supposed to be about the bikes. They're supposed to get motorbikes. I said that a few months ago, that I read somewhere that there was going to be bikes, and then they started talking about it a little bit more, and there's actually a picture up, and it actually looks pretty sick. Obviously, you guys have seen it. If you haven't, it's obviously on BattleLog. You can check it out, and it's a pretty sick picture, and bikes are pretty cool. I like different vehicles, obviously, so I don't know what else they're going to bring out with it, and whether or not they're going to bring out any more guns and stuff, but I don't know how many more guns they could possibly bring out without them, you know, really making an impact with these guns, and they turn into crazy guns. Because if you just bring out filler, then nobody really cares, and then people are going to bitch about it, so why even bring it out if people are just going to bitch about it? But I don't know, it's all up in the air. They're not really talking about Endgame at all. The teaser's supposed to come out on the 21st, so yeah, I imagine it'll be one hell of a teaser, because it's just before Christmas, and the game isn't, or the DLC isn't coming out for 3 months, so well, it could be at the 1st of March, but it doesn't matter. Like, it's still 2.5 months away, minimal, so I don't know. I hope we can, you know, hold out, and yeah, so I'm pretty excited for it, and I don't know, that was pretty much all I wanted to rant about. It's not like a full 15-minute rant, and I just want to say that, yeah, Aftermath is pretty cool. On BattleLog it says Epicenter is the top pick for the favorite map, and then the Monolith, and then the Market, and then the Palace, but I don't know. I like the Palace. I don't know, I like them all. They're, a lot of them are very different maps, especially the Market. The Market is very different, but it's pretty cool. And overall, I think you know, the color schemes, the desert blindness and stuff, I think that's awesome. I think it looks wicked. And you know, the crossbow is what it is, or yeah, the X-bow. I feel like I'm talking about Xbox every time I say it. It's kind of a cheesy, futuristic, weird, I don't know. I think it's saying because X is just X because it's really a no-name thing, because it's a scavenger weapon, but that's the only thing that I can come up with, that the reason why they would call it that. But either way, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not really something that you should use at any point, because there's plenty of other things that you could use that are better for your team, and they'll help out your points and stuff a lot better, and it'll help out your team a lot better. But it's fun to play around with. I'll give you that. And yeah, on that note, I hope you guys have a good night, and yeah, talk to you later. See ya.